Sanbonan Maswatla Mahle, welcome Etiko. I am your host, Ayanda Hlope, together with my co-host, Simpiwe Msweli from the Ministry of Agriculture under the Home Economics section. Siyathi ke babukele ukuthi sesivele sibuya khona phela ku King's birthday. Before that, besinema Easters. So namuhla sithi phela asibuyiseni konke nje sinake i-healthy eating. Siyathi ukuthi esikhathini esiningi nangabe kunema holiday, bamfu phela badla kudla lokungasi healthy, ukhanza ukuthi they are busy binging with fatty foods and just a lot of unhealthy foods. So namuhla we just want to prepare a light meal that you can eat on a regular basis and just interchange with something else. So nyalo Simpiwe utasitshela kabanti ukuthi namuhla sidobe sipheka ini. Simpiwe, over to you.
Ngiyabonga Ayanda, namuhla sidaba nema fish meatballs ethu, sibe nema grilled drumstick, sibe nema spicy wedges, sibe ne cold vegetable salad which will be carrots, cucumber and tomato.
Yes, and lokunye lokunakele Simpiwe, even our weather at times, especially during the day, it's very hot. At night, it's not so cold, but it's just a bit cold. So this meal will just do whether you prepare it during your lunch or maybe ngesikhathi sakho sesidlo sasentambama. No, ngicabanga ukuthi sale ngivele ngicala ngipheka.
Angikushiye Ayanda uchubeke.
Okay, thank you. So nyalo njengoba nibona sinayo phela i-display yethu lenhle, sinema vegetables together with our beautiful flour and the list of ingredients here. But shortly, let me just start telling you what I have here. So firstly, we've got our chicken. This is just drumsticks. It's about 4 drumsticks. But you can use more if you want. And I also have my crushed ginger together with my garlic. I've got soy sauce. I've got brown sugar. And I've got honey together with sweet chili sauce and balsamic vinegar together with my cooking oil and a variety of spices here. I've got my chili powder flakes, my salt, my steak and chops together with black pepper, my chicken spice and my Portuguese chicken spice. So kukuweke mlaleli emakhaya ukuthi usebenzisa ini, and if you are not a person who's into sugar, try to just omit the brown sugar together with the honey and just use the spices. But if you do like something a bit sweet, then it's okay, you can just use it all. And it's humbule, even with our salt content, you can omit the soy sauce and just use your salt, or use both, it's still okay. But nyalo ke sesitawuqala kupheka njengoba sishito sena grilled chicken. There are many ways of which you can grill your chicken. So nje namuhla ngidonikombisa enye engayisebenzisi. So the first thing that I'll do is just to brown my chicken. But if you like, you can start with your marinade and then brown it, then take it back to your marinade and keep it in the oven. So minege ndawuqala ngokuthi ngithathe amafutha. Just a bit, because this is a non-stick pot or pan, and just make sure that it's hot enough for me to brown my chicken. Ngiyangithandzeke ukuthi ngiyibrown kuqala before ngifake ku marinade, but usengakwenda ukuthi phela wende i-marinade yakho bese soyayibrown-ke. So it's already hot because I had preheated my oven. So just place it there. Kutoya ke ngekuthi ekhaya nibangaki, so ungakala ukuthi ekhaya nibangaki bese ke so bala emaphisi latonela umndeni wakho. So ngitayi brown akuqala. I-chicken ke ikahle kakhulu because sesiyati ukuthi phela it's a source of protein, and it's a healthy protein because it doesn't contain too much fat, but make sure that you do remove skin. Especially guma chicken breasts, you can just remove the skin. But ngalo guti lana, we want to just brown it a bit. We didn't remove all of the skin, we just removed a bit of it. So firstly, I'll just brown it. Neguti phela nayo chicken inawo ema vitamins together with minerals lo watholako lapho. Senguthi ke amount yawo ayifani njengana sidla phela ema vegetables together with our fruits. So just make sure that you reduce your heat to avoid getting burnt, or you can just remove it from the heat, it's still okay. Make sure that you do turn it, ingaze phela ishe, ngoba umlilo wethu usetul. And already you can see the change, especially with the skin. So nyalo, ndocima stofu samu, bese ke sengenda i-marinade. Itoqhubeka inkukhu yami i-brown ngekuthi phela pan lami liyashisa. So what you need, you can just use the bowl that you are using. Just drizzle a bit of cooking oil, just a bit, maybe a tablespoon, together with your soy sauce. Soy sauce does contain a bit of salt. You can also add sugar. I'll just add 1 tablespoon of sugar because I don't want it to be too sweet. And this is about 1.5 teaspoons of garlic and ginger paste. And I will also use a bit of balsamic vinegar, so that's about a teaspoon. And then my sweet chili sauce, I'll just use it all. Imnanzi kakhulu ke is sweet chili sauce. And you can also use your chutney sauce, it's still okay. And then I'll use just a bit of my honey, because already shugela sengimfakile, so angifuni ukuthela konke because it will be too sweet. And I'll just stir it up and mix it before I add my spices. Tokhonakala ukuthi kuhlangane kahle. And now I'll just add all the spices and then just stir it up and mix it well. Le cooking oil siyifakela phela ukuthi nangabe sesifakile lapha ko-oven yethu, itokhona inyama yethu kuba moist kahle, especially if you're not using a lot of ingredients for your marinade. So it will just really help keep it moist. And always we make sure that we cover our meat because we don't want it to be dry. So make sure that you just cover it up. You can use your foil as you see, or just use the lid of your casserole dish, it's still okay. Nangabe unelipane ekhaya songalisebenzisa phela bese solimbonya ngalelinye kude inkinga. So this is ready. I will now just take my chicken and then just pour it here. Ndobeseke sengifululela kuma casserole dish and then bake it. Niyabona nemafutha ami ukuthi asele lapha, so inyama yami ikahle kakhulu ide emafutha lamaningi. So I have my casserole dish here. I'll just stir it up a bit, ibe well coated. And you can see the marinade, because of the soy sauce, it is changing a bit of color, so obviously when it's done it will look really good. And ikhona ke ichicken lebe sesivele siyendile babukeli, so nangikhipha lena ngizobe sengihlanganisa nalelenye itoba iningi phela kuze kuthi nani nitfokote niyibone ukuthi nembala yinhle kakhulu. So nyalo, I'll just put it back in my casserole dish. You don't have to oil it because you'll use your marinade to just drizzle over. And with the chili flakes, kukwenda nje ukuthi kube kuhle kakhulu. And then you can just pour the marinade on your chicken. And then just cover it up and then put it in your oven. So just make sure that you cover your chicken to keep it moist. We cover it kahle, and then we shall just take it in our oven that I've already preheated. And then I'll just keep it there for about 35 to 40 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius and check it later on. So nyalo simpiwe utawubuya asendele ema fish cakes ethu.
OK stores have consistently aimed to be the retailer consumers can count on. Make OK Foods your store of choice for a one-stop convenient shopping experience at the best prices. We are committed to provide unwavering service, quality products, and fresh seasoned produce. OK Foods, we're here to make your day okay.
Ekupuleni Garden Villas is an elegantly modernized guest house situated in the heart of Eswatini in Manzini. The guest house provides luxurious and tranquil accommodation that will make you feel you were somewhere special from the moment you walk through the door. This impressive residence offers gracious accommodation, warm hospitality, and exceptional care. If you like swimming and relaxing, it is an ideal place to stay with a private outdoor pool and serene garden. For those that love to stay fit, there is a standardized 8-grade gym to keep you in shape. We also feature a full-size pool table for full entertainment. Our restaurant will provide you with good food and a good mood. Ekupuleni Garden Villas is the best alternative to ensure you and your family and friends will enjoy a cultural paradise. Ekupuleni Garden Villas. Come in as a guest, leave as family.
Ngiyalo sasipheka fish balls etfu. Na fish yetfu ngivele ngayidebona ngakhipha neskin sayo angayiboil. It's just raw fish. I'm putting it in my mixing bowl. My 1.5 cups onion going into the bowl. Cooked and mashed potatoes, it's 1.5 cup. Also going in. Now 2 cloves of garlic crushed for a flavor. Here I have 1 teaspoon parsley, dried parsley, 1 teaspoon black pepper, and 1 teaspoon salt. Then I mix in. Then my egg, 1 egg for binding. Nasek mix kahle. I think kufuna sale sifaka emafutha etfu atove ashisa. Store deep fat fryer, so we need emafutha nangathi manyendana. Lana nginema Kellogg's la crushed, but if you don't have, it's okay. You can use ema dried breadcrumbs ekhaya. Nyalo, I'm going to do the fish balls. While ngisa roller, I think it is good to note lokuthi fish is very healthy. It is high in protein. It is also good in omega-3 fats, omega-3 fatty acids. Siyati ukuthi kude lokunye kudla lokusi niketa ema omega-3 fatty acids, so fish is very good for that. It is also packed with a lot of minerals. We've got iron, we've got zinc, we've got magnesium, solar ilak fish yetfu. I should think emafutha etfu asa ready, abukeka ashisa. While still frying there, I think singaqhubeka nekwenda isalad yetfu. While sisemele ema fish balls etfu kuthi avutwe, let's prepare isalad yetfu. Here I have my cucumbers. Wafaka lak mixing bowl yetfu. Lana sinema fresh tomatoes etfu, cut them into wedges, but it's okay ungenda noma ngabe nyiphi ishape ekhaya. Here we have our red onions, just for a beautiful color. Nalala white are right. And here we have our herbs. We have mint and we have a parsley. It's fresh from the garden. Siyakhuthata ukuthi ekhaya sibe netingadi tetfu ngaphandle siwalime lama herbs etfu lawa amcoka kakhulu ayasisita. Then we mix. Here I have salt and black pepper, so I'll just sprinkle kancane ipint just for taste. Awukufaka konke kutaze kubabe. You can also omit the salt if you want, because you know ukuthi cucumber has got the taste, na tamatisi une taste, even the onions themselves, so you can omit the salt. Even the herbs themselves ayafaka iflavor lemnanzi. Here it's my vinegar. Sprinkle it on top. Nasek mix kahle. So ibona ukuthi right. You can also add your cheese. This is my feta cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. Now, isalad yetfu say ready, say yinhle. Sibuya ngalana kuma fish balls etfu asabukeka alright, asane brown golden color. Asa ready for kishwa. Ndawakhiphela la eceleni ku paper towel yam. If you don't have a paper towel ekhaya, feel free, you can use a brown paper. Nanke my fish balls etfu mahle a golden brown. Ready to eat.
Nyalo-ke Etiko sesitowenda phela i-carrot salad yetfu kanye nema-spicy potato wedges. Nikhumbule ukuthi siphekela ekupholeni garden villas. So sitawucala ngema-potato wedges etfu latoba spicy as you can see. Then we'll just put it in our oven for about 25 minutes. Then take it out and then just display everything that we prepared for you today. So ngidawucala-ke ngama-potatoes etfu. What I have in front of me, potato wedges, sesiveleke siwakhathile into wedges, sawafaka in water phela to avoid a browning. I've got my spices here. This is paprika. I've got my onion powder together with my steak and chop spice and my garlic salt. I have parsley together with mustard, and I have orange juice, cooking oil, and carrots. So this is for the salad. I'll just use it to garnish, and then the spices and the oil together with the potatoes are for our wedges. It's a healthy meal, it's a balanced meal because we do have protein, we do have our carbohydrates, which are our potatoes together with our vegetables. So first, I will just put them, I'll just take them out from the water, just drain it. Just make sure that you remove all of the water. And then I'll put them in my casserole dish and then season them. Then I'll just drizzle oil and a bit of the spices on top. Then just place it in my oven. So you can just line them up. It's up to you how you line them. And in niyabona ukuthi isikhumba salamazambane asikasusi. This is because this is packed with many nutrients under the skin. So make sure that you just don't remove the skin, especially if you're making potato wedges. So now I'll just add a bit of cooking oil first and just coat it, not too much. Just drizzle on top so that your spices are dokhona kuhlala kahle. And then I'll just sprinkle on top. So if you like a bit of chili, then you can just add your paprika. And it also enhances the color too. So you can just try that, it's okay. I'll just add a pinch. And then I'll also add my steak and chop spice. Remember, asifuni phela ukuthi abe too spicy because siyati ukuthi wona emazambane anato tinswayi tawo letimcoka, ngakho-ke uyakhona ukuthi uphela ulidle linjengoba nje linjalo. So nyalo ngidakuthatha ngiyokufaka e-oven. Nayi i-lid yami, so I'll just cover it up and then take it to the oven. So make sure you do get yourself a casserole dish so that you're able to just put it in your oven. Labanye ke labaye bakwende ukuthi phela bawa deep fat fry emazambane abo. It's still okay, but as promote ukuthi sonke isikhathi uphela uku deep fat fry ukudla because lokudla kuyawamunya lawo mafutha. Kanzlana you can just drizzle a bit of oil and then you just cook. Ngidawuchubeka ne salad yami. Kumcoka phela ukuthi niwadle ema salad, especially lahlukahlukene. On a daily basis, make sure ukuthi ukudla kwakho kune salad. And make sure you also have a backyard garden to cut down on buying vegetables and fruits, because if you grow them yourself, you're able to limit what kind of fertilizer you're using, or are you just planting organic vegetables. So I'll use my carrots. Siyati-ke ukuthi ema carrots anaye vitamin A, ayasita nekuthi phela ubone kahle emehlweni akho. They are very, very healthy. They're packed with minerals together with vitamins. These are just protective foods that we need in our bodies. So nginaye orange juice yetfu, it's rich in vitamin C. I also have mustard just to enhance the flavor. So I'll just put a bit of mustard, just a bit, and then just stir it up together. Ukuhlanganise, kukhoteke kahle, just to enhance the flavor. And siyadke ukuthi labanye bayathanda ema sauces, and they cannot stop from eating sauces. So just put a bit, because nekudla ema sauces on a daily basis, they do contain fat, so ungatikhanza so gain weight kakhulu. So yep, we'll just drizzle on top for flavor. So there are many things that you can use when making your salads. You can use any kind of dressing, but nalama juice len now ekai, you can use them. And if you have a concentrate, you can also add it. But a concentrate is packed with sugar. So just make sure that you use very less of that concentrate. And yes, since it's orange juice, it definitely will be a bit sweet. So do try it out at home. I also have my parsley here just for garnishing. So make sure that you add a bit of parsley for color. And esike sabona ke kulamanye ema salad and carrot ayafakwa ema raisins, so you can also add raisins. You can also add finely chopped onions. It's up to you. But namuhla sithe nje carrot lethu asesilidle likaso, sifake orange juice ne mustard kanye ne parsley yethu. So that is how you can prepare your salad. Make sure that you try out our recipes at home. Uze kusiphela nawe utawufunza kupheka hlobo lehlukene tekudla. Nikhumbuleke ukuthi nangabe ude ingade konke lesipheka ngako la ungakuthola kuyo local OK foods. Etiko sesivele seniphekele phela sishito ukuthi sipheka just a healthy meal le balance le now ema carbohydrates, your vegetables together with your protein. So Simpiwe, please take us through.
Ngiyabonga Ayanda, nanga-ke ema spicy wedges ethu siwaphekile, our carrot salad and our cucumber and tomato salad, our spicy drumsticks and our fish balls. Siyabonga kakhulu balaleli bethu, sicela ukuthi nidle kahle phela nikhumbule ukuthi kule winter sikhuthata kona ukuthi sidle kahle. Noma ngabe ema meals ethu are light, but siyakhuthata ukuthi akabe balanced ngaso sonke isikhathi. From me Ayanda and the Eswati TV crew, sithi nisale kahle till next week.